Hello adventurers! Thank you for coming back and watching my channel. Today I have a project to do and I hope that you'll come along. By the way, you might hear some dripping. That's because of the weather outside. It's winter here in northwest Pennsylvania and it's actually sleeting outside. Get it? Sleet, you know, the same color as my bike, which is also named Sleet. So how appropriate that it's sleeting outside right now. And we're actually expecting it to turn into some snow. And I think we're supposed to get 4 to 6 inches of lake effect snow tonight. Here in northwest Pennsylvania, we touch Lake Erie to the north. And the way the weather works is the lake is not frozen. So when it snows, we get a lot of snow because we're in the snow belt. Today's project is putting on the Royal Enfield Himalayan Handguards. This is what it looks like. I had these shipped from India, and including postage, they cost me $61 and maybe some change. I can't remember the exact price. So I've already installed one on the other side over there, and it was really easy. So I figured I'd show you how to do this side. Now, what you do is you get the toolkit that was provided to you by Royal Enfield, which sits underneath your pillion seat, passenger seat, and it comes with an Allen wrench in the appropriate size. And all you have to do, I've actually already broken the bolt already. It actually cracked when I first did it. So now it's very easy. What we're doing is removing the end weight off your handlebar. Now this has some weight to it. This is the end weight. Now this is the factory bolt, and we're going to replace this with the one that came in the Handguard kit, which looks like this. As you can see, it has some Loctite, and yeah, so it goes right inside the hand weight like that. But what you do first is you put it into the handguard, and then you put it on the end weight. By the way, the factory kit comes with a spacer, and I'm going to use the end weight, the handlebar weight that came with the bike, because these are really for people who have the older bikes that didn't come with the factory handlebar weight. So you can discard these spacers. Maybe you can use them for something in the future, but I'm not going to be using it. Now you can tell there's a Royal Enfield logo right here, and that's how you know which is which. So it's facing this way, and what this side is doing is protecting your hand in case you drop the bike when you're using the clutch and the brake, and it also provides a screen for blocking the wind whenever you're riding in cold weather. So this is real easy to put on. Just line up the weight, just start threading it until you're comfortable with it without stripping it. Then you just start turning it. And it goes on just like such. And you can see where you like it. Move it up and down a little bit before you tighten it all the way. So that looks about right. And then you just tighten it up. And there you go. So that, my friends, is how you install the Royal Enfield Himalayan hand grips. Now, I have a little bit of news to tell you. I just found out today that when I put my key in the bike, if you saw my last video on winterizing the bike, I told you that I had the battery on a battery tender and it was plugged into the wall. Well, these factory batteries are known to be crappy, not good. So the battery's dead. So I turned my key and I've got nothing. The battery tender lit up and went red. So now I have to take the battery out. So maybe I'll do that on my next video if I have time, or maybe I won't do that until some other time, maybe in the spring. But I did contact my dealer, and they're supposed to swap it out for a new one. So, oh, also, I got a new tank bag. I wanted to point that out to you as a new accessory. This is a Joe Rocket bag. It has a couple pockets. It has a weather bag that covers it, and it also has a place to put my phone to protect it from moisture. So there it is, and you just put it on just like that. It's magnetic, and there you go. So that's about all for today. I want to thank all of you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and we'll see all you adventurers on another video. Cheers!